Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. I already say this, didn't I? Oh, anyway, let me just say the whole thing again, okay? Why not? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. Okay. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Okay. All over the world, huh? Sound like you may acquire a name for yourself, Phoenix. I doubt that. Oh gosh, yeah, I remember this one. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool, wearing the foolish clothes. She'd be all over Virgil with this foolish stuff. Anyway, the famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years old. 5 years ago. Naturally, the world eyes are on me. I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such a good spirits today, Miss Faye. It's true that they say women really are scary when they fight. Cool. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the Shining Chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is a proof of that. This key, the only key to the Shining Chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. All right, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave that room at one point. What? Let's catch up a little bit. I did. Last time, when I did my other part, last stream of this one, part 1, I guess I was like, no. Or part 2. Anyway, I was away for a couple of days. Like 10 days, and I forgot a lot of things that was happening. That's why I was so clueless of what was happening. This is 2 days, so hopefully I'm a little up to speed a little bit now, but I forgot the motivation a little bit. I know we gotta figure out the case of Maya killing that Swiss spy, but she wasn't really that person. She dreamed, so they could be hiring her. We don't know. We find out. Nani? What's she talking about? But Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then where's the meaning of this? I'm saying that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped his key. Can you sustain, subsidiary, I think that's how you say it, your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant Aunt Morgan Fey to the stand. Just as I expected, Aunt Morgan. Or Mia. She seems really torn by this. Witness, name, and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey. I'm a spirit medium. In the matter of me speaking... I'm sorry, but what do you mean in the matter of speaking? Oh! I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch of the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the speed severing technique of Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world, that is. Yes, that is. You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya. She escaped from the room. What? Nani? Impossible. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in possessed state, managed to escape from the shelling chamber. That's bullcrap. I'm so lost with this current stuff. Order! Miss Fey, please testify to the court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. How much he's paying you? Think she's getting paid to lie. After we heard a gunshot, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand. She was in a daze. Then quite suddenly she thrust me away from herself and escaped from the room. Thought you had a handle. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I faded for a short while. Really? I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. What? Why have you hidden this until now? Right? I did not wish to cause some more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt's a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Just now you said those two. Who are the two you were referring to? She's gonna stop me. Francisca's gonna stop me. Oh, no. I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lala's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply cannot understand her atrocity English, not to mention she looked awful. Damn! Savage. I can always see people in the Heartland getting up for a Wyatt. Any case, I have already sent a repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Damn. Oh, thanks. What do you do after that, Miss Faye? That's from my health right there. Was it really necessary to have two people to do something so simple as to call the police? Right? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that's a very good point, right? At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was a nerve. A nerve what, ma'am? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. What? I want to hear the end of that sentence. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of the room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The life of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Oh, she's so kind. Okay, I feel for her. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Look, she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Oh, she's good. Huh? But why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this. However, the witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only a layer that I was informed of what have occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya has done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What? Pray tell, did she? Oh! This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always a layer. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue what happened. Hold it! Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Objection!
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix, right? What about this picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Romeo is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya body was still that of the nurse she had called. Oh my gosh, I have not. Oh my gosh. It's not a no category. Oh my jeez. Justice for all. And ooh. Oh, how clumsy of me. Alright, there you go. Is it there? I got refresh. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. I see you now. Woohoo! It's there. Alright. Basically, I already said it there. Basically, Mystic Maya body was still that of the nurse you had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given the chase right away? Hey, what's up there, sexy? What's up, Nico? Hopefully I'm finishing up the case here. Hope you've been well, man. I'm seeing you doing some DMC for trophies, huh? I've been seeing on the what you call what's new every time you start a PS4 up. I forgot you call it. Okay, so I'm fixing my tab here. Well, yes, I would have. However, there you go. There's the tile. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps.
And the defendant almost started with somewhere in that time?
Happy. Witness, elaborate on the point for us.
I'm having the worst time with Mission 4 and DMD. Oh, what is Mission 4? I know it's with Nero. I know that for sure. What is Mission 4? Like, probably just say who's the boss of that mission. Then I would probably just remember instantly, maybe. Because right now I'm thinking about the that toad. I think it was a tadpole. I think not Mission 4, but different 4 different missions. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. My bad. I'm curious what the missions are now. Yeah, DMD. Oh man, I don't even remember playing DMC4 and DMD. Huh. Now I'm kind of want to go back on it just to try it out. I don't remember it. I really don't. Shit, I can check if I got the trophy of it actually. Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what?
So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the challenge chamber at all?
Not that you mentioned it, I had to wonder myself. Cheers, Lord!
With Nero, it isn't that bad, but with Dante, it is hell out bad. I knew it would be with Dante. 3 of the 4 missions are Dante missions. Oh, gosh. I can only really assume that Dante would be the most challenging part. Damn. I can't remember. Like, I do know there's some parts. What's her name? It was like the poison. I don't remember her name, but it was like that woman that goes on tree, like plant stuff, like a poison ivy. She is something like that. I don't know. I love how Trish doesn't tell me when people go live. I know, man. I don't know what to say. It's Twitch. Oh, hey, Epic Games, show us something. Kingdom New Land? Mission 13, 14, 16 with Dante. Dude, I'm surprised you got the, you done the S rank with Dante on, shit. You had to fight the big angel guy to get to switch to Nero next. It's like the one, like, I think it was mission 18 or 19. That was hard as hell for me. That was really challenging. And also, I'm not sure to say it. What's up, Don? I can't imagine how that would be in hell. Mission 13, 14, I don't remember. I probably don't remember 16. I need to go back and look into this. Mission 10 though? Nero? That's like the last one before you switch over to Dante, so. Oh, okay, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. It's to fight the damn old man. Logging onto that old man was weird to me also. Catching up to him and stuff. Alright. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, yes.
Oh shit! Be quiet, you. Now then, what did the escapee has done? Was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone?
What she mean?
Usually the red oars are... That's about half of them. Oh, really? That's why I assumed. I thought you gotta kill every enemy.
Who was it?
The prosecution called Miss Annie Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Annie Miney? I think you see where this is headed.
Yeah, I could definitely see it.
Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Annie Miney. I'm like researching like parapsychologically, it's such a long name, stuff at the university.
Yes, you have to be starters. That's the only thing is, yeah, definitely. I do want to go back and play Dante and see and use those weapons he has. I definitely want to play around with that. The last weapon you get. It's like roses and stuff like that. I do want to play around with that. I haven't really fully mastered that one. Amy's biggest favorite when he's on the left. Oh my gosh, really? What is this parapsychological? I can't. Psychologically? Parapsychologically? That's how you say it? Fast? Okay. But yeah, that.
Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff?
Even that's what most people call it. I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Yes, sir.
What the hell? She's so mean. She's so mean. Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well, like, I guess? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, for the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake.
Oh, really? Yeah, you should definitely play it. It's a really fun game, man. Definitely. You can go crazy and nuts and stuff. Hell yeah. Very creative. You did finish it, right? Because I'm not sure you were just saying as a joke, but you did say like, spoilers, Virgil, earlier. I don't know.
Like when challenging started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly.
Oh wow.
I don't believe it. I don't believe this. This is too weird. It was like, oh my gosh, totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. My sister, she's like told me something like totally terrible.
Okay. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor? Maya Fey was still in the middle of challenging at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was a spirit of this witness sister?
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray Clinic. Oh, wow. Well, this is... Witness. Oh, I did spell it that way. But anyway. Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course.
Miss Miney, please. She's really thinking hard.
My sister, like, this is what she has, what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eni? I'm so lost with that picture, with the car accident, because... Did I heard that Eni was still in the car? I don't remember too well now. She was still in a car accident, right? This is weird.
She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimony point to this as a truth. I did. The end.
I guess that's it, yeah. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It's starting to seem like all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? Can you read my mind? You always get it right on. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this I know it is. Tapestry, I can't say it. Of lies, damn it. Tapestry, damn it. I can't say it. Your Honor, there is room for doubts, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fools find out more foolishness, drabbles. Jeez. I wonder if you make this one more entertaining than the last. Here we go. Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I think there was some sesame seeds like in the lunch they served that day. I had this premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed.
I see.
Am I the only one who missed a bullet here?
You're not the only one. I don't see it here. Amber, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Oh, yo, son.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to talk to somebody. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. Oh, why am I saying that over again? Do you know the time? Like, maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think. 11 a.m.? Yeah, like, my stomach's totally ready for, like, food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant, what time was it when someone came into your room? Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. I'll be right back, actually. I want to talk to somebody real quick. Alright, back. What's up, Bear? How have you been doing? Fine, Bear? It's been a while. Are you absolutely sure? I guess. You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. Are you kidding me? First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer. Where Mr. Wright? Jeez. The defense risks. Well, that was a collapse of waste of our time. Now then, witness, how do you feel when you saw Mimi Miney? These names. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But when most people react here with a surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult? But I, like, know all about the current challenging technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like, what she said. Oh my gosh. Should I drop this line in questioning? No, let's keep going. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? I didn't say strange, did I? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. But... Ow! Don't keep bashing her. You know the phase, objection, can you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright? This question what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? It's very important. It's very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney? Yeah, Miss Miney. Please amend your testimony. Like, okay. I'm like totally cool with that. Okay. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. Mia's talking to her so like she found something wrong. That's impossible. Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on? Hey, what? That's much as big as off stream. Wow. Something's terrible. What was this thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just, like, tell you about it? Do you, like, forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish self? How do you say that? Sieve? Whatever. For her brain only speaks with foolish words. Oh my gosh. She loves that foolish. Well, yeah! I love that. My favorite line. Well, excuse me, princess. Anyway, should I ask her to hear the story again? My favorite line. I'm sorry. I really like that. Ever since I watched like some memes of that shit, I just love that one. I'm sorry, but could I hear that story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. I'll even like tell it all spooky like for you. Why? That was no accident. Oh my gosh, I don't have to say this all over again, do I? Sleeping pills. I mean, I could just say it, rephrase, like we say the whole thing again, but in spooky kind of way. But no, I'm not doing that. Like, how was that? It was a little scary. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I like put too much spookiness into it. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Thank you, Mia. I love you, Mia. So, let's save this part, right, Crit? So spooky, people have to replace his diapers. Oh wow, wow. Okay. I wear underwear. Anyway, let's hold it. Yes, sister at Mrs. Smith. Damn it, dude. I kind of lost what we're last talking about when I last streamed it. I know I should keep on streaming it. Shit. Because I was like, wasn't she driving instead? I don't remember. Why did she have her driver license again? I forgot about that one. Well, I'm gonna have to make some wrong in this one, don't I? Maybe press her again. Oh, something just happened on Discord. I was weird out. Oh yeah, you guys send me. You guys were sending links of Street of Kamarucho? Dude, that looks cool. I'm definitely bound for that. You know, I'm definitely down for it. Oh, what's up? Oh, no shit! Yeah. Oh! He's real! That's awesome! I can't wait to see him in comics. Okay, so good news. Someone's coming to DC Comics. Formally, he was from the animation show Teen Titans, and now he's formally actually being in the comics for real. Red X is confirmed. Woo! He's real. Do you see the PS5 interface? Yes, I have. I have. Crap, I need some work. Yeah, Red X is real. Give me a sec. Yeah, I have seen the PS5 user face. Looks very, very interesting. I like how it is. Like, I wonder how the streaming from the PS5 is gonna be like though. I'm really curious about how that goes. I really like how fast everything's going, and I like how it's like you can exit out of the game and just go straight directly into the next game, and it'll stop. Anything that you stop at with the game you're playing will be at the same position when you come back onto it. So it's cool. I thought it was just Robin in disguise. It was Robin in disguise, but if you keep watching the series, there'd be another Red X that Robin fought, and we was like, "Who's that guy?" We never know who that is. So, yeah. We're gonna find more in the comics, though, right? But yeah, nigga, how you digging the PS5 user interface? Do you like what you see? I'm curious if we're gonna have the theme up about it soon. Like, I don't think the theme's gonna be up there too well. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's still more stuff they need to show us. And also, what's up, Bob? Are you absolutely sure? Yes, much cleaner. Yeah, definitely. That's probably like the only Teen Titans episode I remember. Yeah, dude. Just keep watching the Teen Titans, you will see another Red X episode. Maybe Red X is robbing evil clones. Oh, I doubt that. I mean, we all just thought like that Red X that was fighting Robin and the others. could have been Jason Todd. Or, yeah, most likely Jason Todd during the Teen Titans. But we'll see how that goes now, later. And damn, he looks buff. No homo, of course, but yeah. I definitely like how you can see your friends, and oh my gosh, my most favorite part now is that now I'm going to be in parties on PS5, I can definitely see what my friends are doing on the screen. So now that way we can just like tell them where they need to go. Because there's a lot of times where we tell each other like, do that, do this, and do that. I get lost sometimes. Like, I don't know where's this and that is at. It's like go left, go right, go to this hotel or something like that. Do this and do that. Now they can get to see me what I've been doing on the screen, on the side or something like that. So that's really, really cool on my PS5. Anyway, let's continue the game. Was there or was it not your sister who entered? Calling on my sister. So nothing at all about your sister's appearance. Not being stuck easier? No. What? No. Not like that. I wear underwear. Wait. That was all in context about that clip, okay? She like told me. Her costume totally like normal. I'm so scared out of her. What do you mean? What she mean by normal? What the hell? How's it normal? Let me press this again. Let me do this again. Yeah, I'm gonna show her. Maybe I'm gonna show her the picture. How's that normal? Got blood on it. Maybe I should show her this one actually.
Objection!
Yeah. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Indy. Huh? What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Finks? Right? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my alliance now, Ari Phoenix. Wait, what? Miss Mai, may I remind you of what you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and... But I don't think that's what you were thinking about. Thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Miney, why do you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying, not lying, you would have known it right off the bat. This girl is stupid. I know. Hold her. Miss Marnie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Marnie?
I like it. I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me. That. And what are you stabbing about, Your Honor?
Well,
That witness, her person did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. Like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony.
if you please.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. Jeez, also, forget when the judge men up. It's like, stop putting that whip at me. Stop lashing that whip on me. I mean, you don't wear underwear? I do! It's just like, I still have another reason, shut up. I'm just saying, you say put the diapers on. You know what? Yeah, this is, screw you. Maybe the judge like the rips, just like you. I like playing whip. From King of Fires, of course. From King of Fires, of course. Like, the siren was, kind of dark, you know? So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended in, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I, persuaded my sister, it wasn't, right to do something like that. Okay. And then, I took my sister to the challenge chamber.
Yes, now I see. You have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Thanks, Gramps.
Gosh, are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness.
Of my dolls? I don't have dolls. Thank you.
Hold it!
I'm a grown-ass man to have dolls. Really? Because I thought it was really bright inside that room.
Objection!
Pretty bright. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. That's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney? You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Okay. Ugh, can't breathe. Let me out of here. I'm gonna be right back again. Probably my last time being B. I do need to get some water right quick. I knew that my voice wasn't. I don't know. I'm having some hard times clearing my throat. Alright, I got a lot of water in my system. I'm finna get it now. I drink it too fast though, but I'm finna get it now. Let's do this. The blow up one? Come on. Not that type of doll. The costume is purple, right? You didn't see the blood? Yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at the time, right? As well. Yeah.
That's,
Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't know it's a gun ear?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
Continue. No need to serve down your throat. Oh my gosh. And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was, like, totally flip out because she's just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew she, like, said she did something really bad. And I, like, she said she wanted, what did she say? I'm so lost what she trying to say here sometimes. And, like, she says she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi Spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Bob. Don't encourage this. Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I like to feel a lot better too. Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better. She says we're her rip out already.
And, like, Mr. Morgan was, like, the only one in the shouting chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean?
You mean what that mean? When you? I can save this part. I like to take this one first. I'm talking about when you were in the side room, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
What should I do? Press R. Think hard. I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
Just give up already, Mr. Things right. I wonder if I put too much faith in any ability to do anything with that brain. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believed this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hint in her statement, you'll end the trial. I know. We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times we listen. We can't give up. I mean, I didn't think about it. I believe those dolls might have gone up. Especially for a lot of introverts. I'm talking about when you were going to the Shining Chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She said already. She answered very quickly. Now what? Press R. That's not good enough. You had to explain it so clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the Shining Chamber, is all that important? It's very important. I ask because it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Marnie, if you will, please. Include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay. Try to remember that time. Oh, like I remember. Like I totally didn't see anyone on the way. I guess this is really a dead end. Something you finally pull off the witness is never a dead end, Phoenix. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believed that. Okay. Did I change the last part of it though? Maybe do this again then. Okay. Didn't see anyone on the way to like the Shining Chamber. That's bullcrap. What about her? No? What can I exactly present? Trying to see. I'm gonna say when she arrives. Let's see what happens. It's harder. Okay, so yeah, that's the right option. Alright. When you go into it. Let me press this again. Try to remember that time. She has to see somebody. What was Morgan at? I didn't see anyone on the way to like the Shining Chamber. I don't get it. I can't present this one. I can't even. I think this is different. And what was your stance to Miss Mimi Miney look at the time? Yeah, I already read this before. Yeah. Let's start from the beginning.
Objection!
Right. Yeah, this one, the first one's useless, of course, because she's in there.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the shining chamber, you know? Right. Also, let me say this again. I'm thinking about just doing it. Okay. Big nay. See you on the right to like the challenge. That's the only thing I can think of, really. But I was like, is it? I don't know. Okay, anyway. You said that you didn't see anyone on the way to the shining chamber. However, that is impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay, daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So what about this child? It just so happened that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the Syrian garden. The garden. Yep. Which means anyone walking through the area will have to see her. So Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? Oh, I thought doing that war. But I'm gonna say like, no, or something like that. As the court could see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was laying her sister at that time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of foolish? There's no way someone walking along the winning way could have noticed Pearl. Is there these two?
Take that!
This urn is my proof. An old cracked clay pot. What's that got to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn. Wow! Why? Why did I feel like you were about to ruin my beautiful day? This urn was broken around the time the shining started. Ah! And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winning way. What? She's dumb. Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winning way at the time. She was hard at work, pulling the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I had to declare you're legally blind. I think I sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar! Ah! Something like that. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is a witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There's no way in hell. Let's get her. Your life ends here. Save the game. What do you...
The witness said that during the actual murder, she was asleep in a side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Help me out! What? I'm sorry, this is pretty funny. Earlier in her testimony, Miss Maya, you made the following statement. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the shining chamber, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had to go to call the police. So? Like, what did that have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how do you know that fact? How? I could see that Miss Faye was the only person in the shining chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could have not known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the shining chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the, you didn't go there by the way of the winning way. Ah! So she did it? She could be part of it. But look at the murder guy mouth. If one were to go between the side room and the shining chamber, one would have to use a winning way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't ask a question off of a basic assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you're put it on the table, Mr. Fink's right. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Huh? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. Only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was any Miney. So now's the time to prove it. I don't know what now. Oh, okay, I just got a point, right? Eh? Ah, there you go. Sorry. Phoenix, you turn the map upside down? Ow, she slapped me on the wrist. Home, you two. Keep disrupting this court and this trial is over. Is that clear? Okay, my bad. Yes, you are. Sorry. Okay, my bad. I was gonna say she was behind the damn shining chamber. Damn it. Yeah, but okay, whatever. Well, but that's the shining chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? And let me load that back up. Actually, let me get back on the full health, huh? I'd like to be healthy. Even though being at full health doesn't really matter to get a trophy about it, but gosh dang, I'd like to do it. I like to be healthy. Yep. Miss Mai was at the scene of the crime. Oh no, I can't believe it. A dumb girl like her would do it. Order! 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 That is wow! Mr. Phoenix, right. Have you lost your mind? Yesterday testimony established that. Only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the shouting started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Let me save the game, damn it! I was hiding. Where? Like, where was I hiding? Behind? Here, of course. Behind the phone screen? Ah! Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the phone screen. See, you stupid jerk! Quit being so quick to pin it on me, you slime ball! No, not Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying that. Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. Looking like the pipe about the birds. Guess I should help along. Whoa, look at her now! Is it that bad that I like that? Look at her! Take me, Bobby, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I wish you the best on DMC4, Nico. What was I gotta say? The window was hiding behind the phone screen with the help of this. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Ah! That tiny little box? No one could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. A lot of disproving when she was hiding from me in it, yeah. Oh! But that coin box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know. That coin box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright? Now she definitely looks like her sister. Do you think you proved where the coin box was at the time of the crime? Yes, I can. And now I present a piece of evidence that will prove this coin box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh, I thought I got a point. Okay, wait, no laws here. I was really expecting it to point where it's gonna be at. I didn't expect it like this. So the only thing I really want to say is this one. crap. I can only think of this. Yeah. Take a look at this coin box. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of epicness in that old thing. This is... What on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say already. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The phone screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what had happened. At the time of the shooting, the coin box was sitting behind the phone screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the phone screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the phone screen waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. I'm not doing that. Okay. I know what happened last stream. I'm not doing. Okay. Then Mr. Fink's right. What about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Any Miney? That's exactly what I'm saying. Miss Any Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you were a media costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Fink's right. Then I have a I know how to say that. I can say it in my mind easily. Preposition. Damn. Not pre. Proposition. Shut up, guys. This whole idea that the witness moved the coin box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparation, that is. Ow! Need I remind you the foolish receive no mercy? Wait! Miss Von Karma, you say it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. Yeah. This person? If it wasn't someone from Current Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. If it wasn't someone from the affected household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fay? Isn't that the wonderful woman we witnessed we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You saw Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not doing that. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planned herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the shouting started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes open and closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Damn, such an evil look. Next, she hid my client inside a clothing box. She did it so she can take my place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the phone screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and after that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the shining chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception, it would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chases out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind the murder. Yeah, I won. Ha. Oh boy. Who's that? Laughing at a time like this. Ah! Was that you? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still, by chance, involving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely. Of course it was me. Huh? What? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood will lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. Is it? And that is, if this witness is a real murderer, why would she have gone through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be at one, putting on this whole act. Oh, I showed her what her motive is. What reason would she have to do this? Well, what reason would she have to do this such a foolish thing? So, okay, I don't know. Well, that's yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, one other thing. Why would Miss Any Mighty want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Shut up. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is the reason for wanting to kill Dr. Gray? The reason you want Dr. Gray is dead is this. Miss I might even play this. Is there this?
Take that!
have to be that.
Ha! Just as I thought, you born me with your silly answer and fix right. Just great. No, I mean, she called me by my full name. You think I did it to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffer a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm like going to explain, so like please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I would have waited this long. I wouldn't have waited this long. Okay. Like side like the wait. Oh, and side like the guy that thought that the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a toy charisma that he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona, right? However, you see, ow! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix, right? You failed to support your own theory. The end. Shut up.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss Maya has stated is very true. The revenge price is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many fault, Mr. Phoenix, right? You should really learn your place.
Wait, what's happening here?
Oh, pizza time! Oh, that's cool. Make it from scratch again? Damn good. Love pepperonis. I'm not much of a pepperoni fan, but I mean, I am. But it's like, it'd be a lot of times I'm not in the mood for it, but it is what it is. But damn, yeah, it was good, man. Look at what he made me do. This reminds me, I have yet to try Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? There is a game, yeah. Wait, I didn't know about Versus. Was it really called Versus? I thought it's called Phoenix Wright and him working together just to solve a case or something like that. No, I think it was like that. I played a demo of it way back when I was like at Walmart or something like that. I just suddenly got a demo. I played a little bit of it. Didn't really understand what was happening though. Of course. Well, now that it's gonna be remastered on PlayStation, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be remastered on Nintendo eventually. But what happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, like, it's like, I mean, it seems just like as what? It's just as I told you. I hope you like your slice of humble pie. Oh yeah, she did say that.
Very well. I now conclude this cross-examination of Miss Ini Miney.
Mia? Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia? Yes, it does sound like a ridiculous messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this
That girl trained for this crime. Really? I never played the Professor Layton's games. I've never done that. I know it's not like how Phoenix Wright does it, where like you guys like trial somebody, but it's like more the detective work, where like you actually have to like look for details or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, why am I comparing to shut down? No, my computer is shut down. What is this? No! My computer is shut down. What the hell? Ah, you serious? Oh, what? I was looking at the comments, damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh, my computer is blowing back up. I can still see the comments with the PlayStation. If I just do this. Few comments. Oh man, that's way more than I usually need. Oh wow. Layton is a puzzle game. Yeah, I know something like that. Yeah, but I wonder how like they approach it with the puzzles and stuff. Something's going on with my PC. I don't know what's going on. It says it's repairing something. It's not an update, anything like that. I guess we could take 5 minutes or 3 until I get this shit back up. Yeah, let me get my PC back up. Cut 5. All right, it's starting back up. All right. Yeah, I'll be back. Just give me a second. Let me just look what you guys last said. Too many breaks. I know. Too many breaks. I know. Hey, Pocky, you're here. Pocky, you're not gonna. So bad timing right now. My PC just crashed down, so I can't see the comments too well. I had to do this by PlayStation. I hope you've been doing well though. Logical puzzles, not peaceful. Oh, okay, I see, Don. But yeah, let me get my PC back up. I'm about to take a break for a little bit. Sad. Let me look at the comments. No worries, I appreciate that. I hope we get it fixed. It's coming back. Slowly. I didn't know what happened. It was like, it just blacked out. I was like, is it okay? And I thought it was like an update or something like that, but it say it's repairing something, scanning, repairing. I didn't know what happened. But yeah, taking probably 2 minutes or 3. Don't time me. Right back.
Alright, guys, we are back. We are back. We can smile again. Alright. We're back. Finally got it away. Alright. Pocky, how you been? Hope you guys didn't say anything while I was away. Let's see. Oh, 69 comments. Oh shit. Oh, lovely, you're here. What's up? It had work bomb break. Lovely. So what happened was I had to repair my computer. So yeah, it shut down. So that's why I was on the break a little bit. This is what happened. You bully someone to give you their PC. Oh, be quiet, Don. All right, we're back. Let's get back into this voice acting. Really? Hey, Ben is here. What's up? Jeez, a lot of people keep coming by. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happened for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it's also the reason she has no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. This guy a haircut eating some food right now? Oh, nice. I'm about to eat some potatoes. How do you call it? I got the name for it, but now I don't know. It's pretty much where you open up the potato, where you put it in the oven for a while, then you open it, then you just put some like season on it, salt, cream on it, baked potato. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Jackie Potato. Thank you. Jeez, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I know. But yes, I'm having some baked potatoes. Okay. We don't have to keep saying it. I know it's a big yum. I know. But yeah, that's what I'm having. I think I'm doing this case. Judge. Okay. If you want to say, damn it. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Maya had motive, then why did she kill the victim this way? Can you provide with the reason? Did I say it again? Let me say it again one more time. We just like saying because it's delicious, apparently, right? Can I really do this? I can. I think the stream is slower on the show than the show on my side. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah. You're at somewhere where the Wi-Fi is not that great, I'm guessing, huh? I'm not sure. I'm totally not confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I was showing damn it, that word. Sustain the fact that Miss Maya had a motive. Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Finks, right? What? You're supposed to be on my side! Ah! As Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Finks, right? And I don't care if you are my witness, so help me and I will throw you out of my way. No way! Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a second! To be continued. He never leave his room? Damn. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, true. I'm really thinking about making an emote of Phoenix Wright. It really is coming down to it. I'm thinking about adding a Phoenix Wright sweat. I'll think about it. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Indy could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than her aunt, Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... What? Everything's going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Is that her? Oh. Ah! Miss Von Karma? Why are you doing this? Why are you taking why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me, even though you were the same age. Are you done yet? I mean, oh damn it. Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we know who the real winner is. Jeez. So persistent she is. Take your time, Don. Take your time. What's gonna happen now? Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Indy Miney has her motive? Yes, I believe I can. Indy Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is a car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past. Miss Martin, if you please.
Okay. I totally don't think... I totally don't think it will do any good, but...
Last year I had an accident. Alright, here we go.
That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped, too, so I, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, woke up cause of a joint, and, it was a sea of flames around me. Oh, Pocky, do you know about things, right? I'm not sure. And also, are you willing to play this eventually? There's spoilers! There's spoilers! It was a sea of flame around me. I, opened the door and, got away.
I think I heard this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid show day after day last year. Yes, and there was no talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. No! Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossips. Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah. Which means I had to work this from another angle. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister hospital then?
Yeah, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like, our accident was like on the 24th. May 2nd, 14. Okay, she's right about that. May 24th. She's right about that. Okay, she's good. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why. Duh. Okay. Don't have to be rude. That was a malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Like, I heard it was a wait. Like, I heard it was caused the. Okay, my fault. I heard it was caused of the medicine like got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, me, Miney? Like, no way. Dr. Gray wanted to blame on my sis.
Objection!
That accident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But it really wasn't my fault, my sis. Okay. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and was being investigated every day. It was like a total terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? That's hard. So then why do you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. But I don't have a driver. I gotcha. I got her. She's wrong. Driver license. But I'll let her keep going. This is news to me. I was not aware that you didn't have your license, Miss Mighty. Miss Marty, please admit your testimony. Okay. Anyway. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, it was at, oh my gosh, 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had, a paper due, really soon. So, I hadn't slept and was working, real hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. And your sister? What happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was totally black and there was a ton of smoke. I totally had no clue what was going on. Oh shit. Please tell us about your escape in more details. I kept wanting to forget that time. So I don't remember things about the accident and details anymore.
Well, that's alright. No need to push yourself.
I think I gave an interview after the accident. That would probably be the most accurate, you know? If it's that article, then I already got it. And that's why you were in the passenger seat? Yeah. I was at my college research lab till really late. So my sister was giving me a ride home.
I see. Phoenix. Yes? You can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There got to be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony. Yes, so let's find that one crushing conviction and end this. Yep, I know. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a fault you took for the express purpose of getting a driver license.
What's the meaning of this, Miss Marty?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Holly, or the guy pretended to be him anyway. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Say so. What are you talking about? That perfect fake clinic director? Yes, that perfect fake clinic director. Ouch! No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver license? Like last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right? What in the? That's where happened, Mr. Wright. Wait, what? At the time of the accident, Miss Mighty didn't not have a driver's license. Ow! Crying my whip will accommodate. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, well, license, the witness and her sister could have not assisted drivers.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I don't think my sister would have let me drive. Yow! Don't just stand there to yourself. Not you too, Mia. The whip and the pain and the owl. Miss Mighty, why do you think you would have not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because
I think the sister raising called for a more detailed testimony, Miss Mighty, if you please.
Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry. Don't mean to be mean. Don't mean to be mean, but she was so mean earlier. Oh, whatever. Like around that time, I was like really close to my around that time I was like really close to getting my license. My sister was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sport car. She like would say things like, "No way am I getting a new drive my car." Okay. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. What?
I see. A bright red car for sports. No, the defense may question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but
I am.
I do not care about cars too well. Only thing I know in real life is Porsche, of course, red sport cars, and yeah. I mean, I know about trucks, of course, you know, like the obvious ones, but yeah. I just don't care about the types too much. It's a car's a car. Bam. All right, give me a second, guys. Alright. Something pop on my computer. And done. Okay, cool. So what do you mean by really close? Like, I have one of those permit things. Like, I think that's what they're called. Permit? Wow, the big name lawyer Billy doesn't even know what a driver permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Yeah! Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All I said was, in the last few minutes, is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? She vowed cars? How much would you say she vowed cars? Well, like, she flip out at like a drop of rain. And like, she would know as if someone like touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Why did she take such a special car of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand new spanking new car. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, will you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars that get dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people really love cars. Wait, I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significant, alright? Well, Miss Mario, what kind of car was it? It was a new car. Yeah. She had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK. The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials? No. And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be obvious next to the top. Would be the next up. Like, what? I'm reading this so wrong. I guess her love of cars would be. Okay, whatever. I really don't know anything about cars, but I have a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor! Yes? Please have the witness appeal what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then... That's not my point! To be honest, I don't know what the point is here. Miss Martin, will you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. From England. I yell hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it, yeah. So yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let me help you, Phoenix. Let me save the game for you. Cause I'm about to make some order myself. Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Imported cars the passenger seat is on the left. Oh, I never knew that. I'm not a big car person. Thank you, I have lovely hair. Alright. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing is kind of goofy, isn't it? You! What do you know? That's least. Oh, well, okay. Jesus. Yeah. Forgive me. Her personal really changed at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. So that means she was driving. Okay. Let me keep pressing her. Until we actually have to show evidence. I know what evidence will be it though to say, perhaps. I don't know. Article about a car accident? I really wouldn't know what to say about this yet. But we'll find out. Yeah, I just gotta keep pressing her for now. Was your sister good at driving?
She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, says she was going to be the, like, racing queen of the nursing world.
Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. Oh, you think Mimi is acting like her? I don't know. We'll see. I have my doubts though. Because, like, they say more about that. I don't know. They could be twin. I mean, they are sisters at the rest of it. Probably be like similar. So, now you think about it, you could be onto something, lovely. She has more. It's more of a motive to kill. Wow, hold up. Oh my gosh! If her sister was sleeping. Nah, I don't want to say all out right now. But I'm thinking it might be it. This could be the Mimi. It could be. Because. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Her sister was in the car sleeping, right? So she probably dozed off and then she jumped out of the car. How else would the sister jump out of the car when, I don't know, when she was caught sleeping at the moment? She did say it earlier, my fault. My bad. Yeah. We'll figure this out later. Well, as we go on, of course. And that was when the accident occurred, correct?
Like, yeah, like, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled, like, in a daze.
Sound like you have a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart from a natural sounding testimony. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe. There is a path. I know it. I mean, it always sounds like a prophet for a second there. Oh, almost know that. Not always. Alright. So this is it. Ah, shit. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. None of these matter. Except for that one, maybe. Article about the car accident, though. Died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that Okay, ongoing investigation has revealed the driver has fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired and I jumped off to sleep. Wait, I dropped off to sleep and then there was this crash and I like woke up in this huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep. But I opened that door and like got out. It's to be believed that one driving the car was her sister. Maybe yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Okay, well, I need to present this again.
what did she say? The right door. Yeah. So I figured out as well as he was actually driving. This is a twist. Okay. Maybe I should just present it right here, actually.
Objection!
Yeah. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? Huh? It's an article about the accident. You had saved this in it. But I opened the right door and I got out. That's correct, isn't it? Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite, in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were right in a British car. In that case, the passenger side will be the left side. I'm not doing it again. But I'm gonna say, What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Alright. So what does that mean? Order! Order in the court! Order! Mr. Fink's Wright is blabbing nonsense again. And he said the person who was driving was her oldest sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Minnie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumption. Damn it. Phoenix, it looked like you finally found the real root of this murder. If you connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask a question. Any or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Save the game, because I need to be sure of this. But gonna say this right here. No, I'm gonna have to pour any of you. And here's the answer. The answer is Any Mighty, of course. What were you saying that? Miss Any Mighty just say so herself in the just say so herself in her testimony. She said that he escaped the car from her right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for your foolish fool who foolishly spent his time foolishly. Okay. At that time, Miss Any Miney had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. Alright. Fine. I did want to say. The answer is the one person who had her driver license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness Miss Any Miney was the one who was in the driver's seat, which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of AI ruse is this, Mr. Fink's Wright? This witness name is. I'll tell you what her name really is. Holy crap! Look at my health bar if I lose. Bam, bam, bam.
Take that!
Mimi Miney, that's your real name.
Objection!
of all the foolishness dribble, then how do you explain her appearance? This witness has severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of financial reconstruction, the surgeon used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery. This is the picture she gave to her doctor at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Minnie Mighty, she died in a car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site, that was the body of the real Minnie Mighty. It's not right, Miss Mimi Mighty. Oh. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Minnie Mighty. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was born as an Innie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Mighty from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can see it. You can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Ah! What's the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Mighty. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Mighty was still in fact alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the shining been conducted. So this witness had to stop this from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the shining. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consoling this witness about communicating with the dead. In that moment, his fate was sealed.
Whoa, Miss Innie? I mean, Miss Long Car.
What did you say my name just now? Look like I've been unmasked. Witness? Aw. That's right. I admit it. My name is Minnie Mighty. My real name is Minnie Mighty. That crack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finding dishing Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi might want her old stuff to disappear because of this. That's about a malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Minnie Mighty. That's right. The person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Minnie Mighty had a car accident in which she lost her youngest sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients died in that accident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I find a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flame of that accident. Her sister. Even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past to start a new life as her sister.
Damn, man.
This is something unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he had thought of that challenging mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? Becoming Indian has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit challenging, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Marty choose to go with such a complicated plan, and why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear: the innocence of the defendant Maya Fay. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Francisca Von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Yeah! Oh! Ah! Ow! 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 Oh my God! Oh my gosh, Phoenix! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Phoenix! Oh jeez! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was amazing! Whoo! Oh man. Sorry. Okay, just give me a second. Oh man. Oh man. Get back, I'm back. I'm back. Phoenix! Phoenix! Okay, I'm done. I just had to do it. That was amazing. All right. Phoenix! This core's a fraud, a sham. No, dude. It looked like it would be some time before Mr. Wright regained consciousness. Oh, jeez. So I will go ahead and pronounce a verdict. Not guilty. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! If it was BB who would have... If it was me, he would have needed some new pants. Oh, wow. That's what she said. That's all. The court is adjourned. Oh, man. Congratulations, Maya. Sis? Ah, you too. Get it. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It's all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smell a really flimmer scent. A flimmer scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Jeez, I wonder how long okay, there it is. There's Phoenix. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would happen if Minnie hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Minnie might have planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have went into a quiet scene. I project Maya Fey, who just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. Thanks. Look like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Hmm? I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. You guys ever watch the anime for this? My little brother was telling me the anime of this. I am now more considering watching the anime after I'm done with this Phoenix stuff. I'm hearing, I've seen a little bit of like some wind blowing after they do some like points and stuff like that. It's funny. They exaggerate a lot of stuff I've seen from the clips. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi and Mai with playing like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The anime is a bit exaggerated, to be honest, but it's adorable. I just love the objection. Who does it, right? Reason why Morgan helped me with her parents was... do I have the file called I want to say the mom. The best quote, right? I don't really... I don't even have the mom. I guess I could just say that. I don't get it. I know. Yeah, me neither. And I don't really know why Morgan incorporated with Mimi Miney. Look, this whole thing is over now, so let's not dwell on the past, okay? Yeah. Thanks, Nick. I just don't know the answer to this one. I do. I'm just as confused about the situation as she is. So, why the thanks? So this case ain't over yet, though. The date and time unknown. Detention center's solitary confinement cell 13. My precious Pearl, you are the only one suitable to be the master current, dear child. I sacrifice it all for you. I hope that Brenda's nurse carried out her murder, okay? And corrupt her with that wimp-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Oh, that's creepy. That's the end of episode 2? Oh, no shit. Woo! Yes, we're finally done with the case. Whoa, that took forever. That took forever. So many playthroughs on that one, huh? Oh man. Woo. Yes, let's save the game. All right. Hey, look, it's Joker. I'm kidding. The one and only Maximilian Galactic? What? Galactica? Oh, then. And he's gone, I'm assuming. What? Oh, great. We're going to be dealing with magic? Pearl's here. Wow, that was like a being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rolled a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was obviously fabulous. I mean, absolutely fabulous. That's just it. My fault. Episode 3 is hated by a lot of people. Is it because it had to do with magic? I know. I don't want to know, though. I don't want to know why everybody hated it too well. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. Magician? I didn't know I said it correctly. No, a magician. Magician, whatever. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with Shanti's spirit? Not really. I don't think so. I don't think it has anything to do with Shanti. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearl? I'm sorry. I braided winter coal and took Pearl to the seated circus. It's been 6 months since that terror isn't in Curran village. It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and has returned to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Oh yeah. Oh, good. Am I giving that a rewatch? Pocky, do you also play Things Right as well before? I'm just curious. Or you just watch the anime? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I come back to help clean the office. It's gonna be spotless for the next year. I mean, for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe? I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with someone special. Pearly! Look, it's time to go! Happy New Year's, Mr. Nick! Oh gosh. Happy New Year's? I really hope it will turn out that way. But this case seems to be more about Francisca also, maybe. We'll see. Oh, today wrap it up. Wait, today wraps up for the new year, this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place once in... damn it. I hope I can finish cleaning up this place up in one day. Hello? This is, Nick! It's terrible! Whatever. Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I had to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you had to turn on the TV. TV? Oh, let's check in on that. Oh wait, let's check in on that TV thing. Huh? What happened?
Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throng of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circuit? That's the circuit we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they're arresting him too. Arresting who? Max! They arrested Max Galacta. Okay, I don't know how to say it. Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Max calling Max. A powerful magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. What else is she not a fan of? Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Yeah, sure, save it. Yeah, sure, save it. I just want to see it. December 28th. What are they talking about? Why they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses his magical skill to deal with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What that long guy just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh gosh. Welcome to the visitor room. It's Max, Nick! Look, it's a real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie! Ooh, Nick! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Cards. The Ace of Hearts. Oh my gosh, she's fangasming here. Ah, Nick, he got it! He got it! I'm done. What can I say, sweetie? You're still in one of my most following positions. I'm getting a lot of JoJo vibes from this guy right now. A lot of JoJo. I never watched JoJo, but I know the memes. One of the Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Oh my gosh. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Yeah? I don't want to steal one of his hearts. Did someone say JoJo? Yes, I say JoJo. This guy's giving me a lot of vibes right now. And I never watched JoJo, but still. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Street Driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sri, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what should I do? What should I have for lunch? I should have baked potato right now. 3. Don't drop the porcupine. That's what you said. 3. Drop the porcupine head over there.
shower me with your attention, okay? Oh yeah! I mean, oh yes! Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing, right? Alright, let's go talk to him next time. Alright, you guys. That's it, Phoenix Wright for now.